Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and another Wildcard Wednesday. And today I just feel like I need to talk with you a little bit. So I just feel like I had to sit down and talk with you. I didn't think that I was going to film this video, but then I saw a comment in one of my videos with a subscriber asking me if there was something going on in my personal life, because she thought she could see something like my energy was a little bit lower than what it usually is. And it was a very humble question. I started to respond to that question, and then I felt like my response was not enough. I need to explain it a little bit more, because it is true. It is true. It can be true that my energy kind of can have been a little bit lower here. I want to explain why, because my YouTube is my happy place, and even though I have not been not happy filming lately, there have been some things going on that has been a little heavy on my shoulders, and I have felt like I do not know how to explain it. It's just been heavy, and I want to explain why. And this is not like a big thing. This is not like something big has happened in my private life, but there are a lot of things going on in my private life. I am going to move. I am going to move my studio. I have a lot of things going on. But here is the thing that I'm going to cover in today's video that actually was the last little drop that makes everything overflow, and I kind of felt like and it's all actually surrounding Aliexpress. Just a rough background story. It's more or less exactly 1 year ago now since I started to make a tiny little bit of money from affiliate links on YouTube, and it all started with the Nipoa gym on Aliexpress. I have always been very open with that I have collaborations with Aliexpress stores sometimes, and that I do get a small kickback if you do purchase. It's a very small percentage because everything is so affordable on Aliexpress, but I do get a small kickback if you use my links. At least that has been the case for the past year. Not with all the stores, but with some of the stores. And this has helped me a lot to reinvest in my YouTube. I have been able to pushing out so many more reviews every week because I have money to reinvest into videos. I have been able to order whenever you request things so I can review it for you. I have been putting in money on new camera. I have been putting in money on new equipment, new lights, new everything. And I try to make my YouTube better, and I'm trying to listen to you. But the thing is that it costs me a lot of money and a lot of time to do my YouTube. And the time, I mean, I put in more or less all my free time into my YouTube. All the videos that I'm putting up here, all the editing, all the filming, but don't take me wrong, I love doing this, and I rather do this than sit and watching Netflix or doing something like that. I really enjoy doing this. But in the end of the day, I feel like I need to get something back from YouTube. And my YouTube channel is so small, so it's not like I'm earning a lot from the ads on YouTube. I mean, you need to have so many followers to actually get money from YouTube. So what I have been going around with is the affiliate links. The affiliate links and a small kickback that I have been getting from Aliexpress links. And it's not much, we're not talking about much, but it has been, so I at least have felt like my YouTube is not a burden for me when it comes to my private economy. I have not felt the past year that I need to take money from my personal profit, from my normal everyday job, to reinvest in my YouTube as I did before. Because before 1 year ago, I took all the money to order things and to buy things for my YouTube and equipment and everything from my personal private bank account. But the past year, I feel like I have been able to grow more and do more and everything. And I have been very happy with that. And I have been very happy that I have been able to reinvest in my YouTube. And And then we had this year's Vlogmas. I was so excited over this year's Vlogmas. I wanted to give you a video every day. I wanted to give you a giveaway every day, and I was so excited to see what this would bring for my YouTube and what this would bring for all of you. And I was just super excited about filming my Vlogmas and doing my Vlogmas and see the result of the Vlogmas and everything. And then Vlogmas was over. I felt like a little bit sad that Vlogmas was over because I had so much fun and I loved so much to give back to all of you. Then what happened was in beginning of January, so just a few weeks ago, because in the beginning of the month I'm asking the stores that I have collaborating with like how much my affiliate links has been generating, and then they are transferring that money to me. And I asked them and they couldn't see any traffic, they couldn't see any data, they couldn't see anything, like nothing, none of them. And I felt like that was so weird because I mean, it has not happened during the whole year that my links from my channel has not been used, not even once, but they couldn't see anything. So I started to feel like a little bit stressed about that because 1st of February I am moving into my new studio, which is going to cost more money every month. Because I'm actually having like an apartment with one extra space, an extra room just for my studio, which is costing more money every month for me. So I started to feel a little bit stressed. I just couldn't understand what has happened. So 10 days after the year has started, one of the stores, after being in contact with the customer service and everything, got the news that Aliexpress, the platform, has been shutting down the ability to track the links the way that we used to. So all my affiliate links in my whole YouTube, there is no data to get. So they couldn't see the data, they couldn't see anything from the whole month of December. And that just left me like, I didn't know how to react to this, because I know it's not the end of the world. I know that this is just like, it's just YouTube. But for me, it felt like all the time that I invested in my Vlogmas didn't generate anything that I could reinvest in my YouTube. And I have been putting on so much like money that my YouTube is costing me. I have been buying the new equipment. I've been spending a lot of money for the new studio and everything. And I just felt like, what is happening now? Because I'm not getting any money from December, and from now on I don't even know where to get money from YouTube to be able to earn the money that my YouTube is going to cost me every month. And I just felt very stressed about this, and it feels so weird to talk about this way because it's not the end of the world. But now it's more like I have never been depending on earning on YouTube, but since I have been earning some small money every month, I have now been taking on bills every month for my YouTube, and I never ever thought that my affiliate program with some of the Aliexpress stores was just gonna end like this, and I'm gonna stand here blank without earning anything from YouTube anymore. And that has been a heavy weight on my shoulders because, as I said, I'm moving into the new studio soon and I have all this equipment and everything, but no income from YouTube. And I feel like I have been a little bit disappointed with some of the stores because it feels like they are just leaving me hanging in this. They are not trying to fix the problem, and I'm trying in all the different ways that I can. I've been sitting for days changing all my links. So I have been changing my links to a program so I can at least see if someone is using my links. Even though I don't get the commission for it, but I can at least see it. And I have been using this to tell the stores like, hey, I can see that my links are using, and I mean, you know that my links are used. So, but some of the stores has not been willing to listen to this. And that has left me a little bit sad, or very sad, because I put a lot of effort into this and I do a lot of marketing for some of them. I have been trying to come up with some different systems. I've been trying to come up with codes that didn't work, and then some of the codes are working but they are not tracking everything. I've been trying everything. And as for right now, when this video is going up, honestly, I do not know for sure how this is going to work, because the thing is that Aliexpress has now come up with a platform that is called Connect, where, I mean, they are doing this because they want to have like an overview of all the influencers that are circulating on Aliexpress. They do not want anyone to have like direct contact with the stores anymore. They want everything to go through them, which is a big problem because it's much more complicated and everything is associated to codes now. So you need to have a code and you cannot choose the name of the code. So it's a random 6 letters that you need to change. Like I don't even know how often, if you need to change them every month, or I do not know how this is going to work. But from what I can see is that it's not giving me the commission that I used to get, because it's barely no one that are using the codes. Even though the stores that I have been doing this with now is offering a 5% discount, just because I think that's very nice of them, just to give you a carrot to actually use the codes. But I mean, I completely understand if people are not willing to use codes, or if you're like, I mean, I completely understand, but it leaves me in a position where I do not know how I'm gonna do this, because I need to find ways, because I do not want to take from my personal pocket every month to pay for my YouTube. And it sounds so gross to say that, but I mean, it's not working. I cannot do that. So that is what has been on my mind, and still I have not got the money for December. All the work that I made for December, I have not got anything from that. As for right now, I do not know what is going to happen. I am going to continue to do my videos, because in the end of the days I do not want you to be affected about this, but I just felt like I had to explain myself, since some of you, at least one of you, and every single one of you are very important to me. So even if it's just one that has been seeing that my energy has not been the same, I want to explain myself. And that is the only reason why I'm doing this video. I'm not doing this video because I want you to feel pity for me. I'm not doing this because of anything. I just want you guys to know what is happening, and I always want to be transparent here on my channel. I always want you guys to be knowing what's happening, and I have always been transparent with my affiliates and everything. And yeah, as for right now, I do not know what is going to happen, but I hope that things are going to change, and I hope that the stores that I have been collaborating with are willing to find a solution so we can continue to collaborate, because it's very helpful for me to have that kind of collaboration, so I can reinvest every month in my YouTube. If you want to support me, and you do see in my videos that I have promotion codes for items on Aliexpress, it really helps me a lot if you do want to use them. But I'm not gonna, like, I understand if some people are not willing to use codes. I completely understand. But I just want to say this for all of you that are willing to support me and that are going to order items that I review or something, and do want to support me for the job that I'm doing for reviewing them. There are going to be codes, and I hope that the system with the codes is going to be better, because now it's not tracking everything, but at least it's tracking something. So as I said, this is not to make you feel pity for me or anything. I just want you to know what's happening, but I am going to find a solution. Otherwise, I have to find other ways, because I'm a winner. In the end of the day, I see myself as a winner. Some things can be challenging in life, but that is just life telling you that you need to do things different ways, or you need to find other solution, or you need to be better in something. So I'm not going to give up. You're still gonna have videos from me, and you're still gonna have many videos from me every week, and this is not a pity party. I am still a happy girl. It's just been a lot on my mind. It's been a lot on my shoulders, but we're gonna get through it together, and I hope that everything is gonna come to a solution. So with that being said, my friends, thank you so much everyone that are supporting me. It means the world and a little bit more to me. Really love all of you that are supporting me, watching my videos, commenting on my videos, sending DMs and emails to me. I love to read them all. I love to respond to them. I really love to be in contact with all of you. That is also why I like to sit down with you and talk with you sometimes, because so many times when I've been sitting down and talking to you, I get so many like good suggestions and good things coming from you. So I see you as my friends, and that is why I want to do this video. I once again just want to say I do not do this video because I want you to feel sorry for me. I just do it because I want you to be engaged in my YouTube, because you are as much this YouTube channel as I am. We are doing this together, and I see this as my family, my YouTube family. So with that being said, my friends, I hope I'm going to see you in my next video. And thank you so much for watching this video. And yeah, I just hope I see you in my next one. Bye!